Thank you for joining us today for this virtual groundbreaking ceremony for the LBJ East project. My name is Mo Burr, and I'm the Dallas District Engineer for the Texas Department of Transportation. Today we will be joined by several distinguished speakers, without whom this project would have never come to fruition. But before we hear from them, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the project. This is an 11-mile corridor on 635 from US 75 all the way to IH 30. This project will include expanding the general purpose lanes from 8 lanes to 10 lanes. It will also build continuous frontage roads. This project will also rebuild several interchanges, and it will also rebuild the existing managed lanes in each direction. One major component of this project is rebuilding the IH 635, IH 30 interchange in Mesquite. This is a Texas Clear Lanes project. This program was started by Governor Abbott in 2015. Now we are joined by the Honorable Texas Governor Greg Abbott.
Hi, this is Governor Greg Abbott. It is my pleasure to join the kickoff celebration of another Texas Clear Lanes project. Investing in our infrastructure is vital to our economy and vital to the quality of life for the people of Texas. And this project for I-635 East will ensure more jobs and less congestion in our communities. I thank Chairman Bruce Bugg and all of the commissioners for their excellent leadership as they tackle some of the worst traffic congestion in Texas. So today is a great day for Dallas County and for the cities of Dallas, Garland, and Mesquite. I look forward to seeing the launch of this project and the many more that are planned as we keep Texas moving for decades to come. May God bless you in your endeavors, and may God forever bless the great state of Texas.
We have the honor of hearing from U.S. Secretary of Transportation, Elaine Chao.
Thanks for inviting me as you break ground on the I-635 East project. Governor Abbott, Senator Cornyn, Chairman Bugg, and Texas DOT Executive Director Bass have done a great job laying the groundwork for the future of Texas. Over the past several years, the strong Texas economy sparked unprecedented population growth. The Dallas area now has over 1.3 million people, which has increased road congestion and doubled travel time for local drivers. But traffic congestion not only costs time and money, but also adds risk to the traveling public. And the department supports road improvement projects that reduce these risks because safety is our #1 priority. Governor Abbott and everyone at Texas DOT have our thanks for implementing the Texas Clear Lanes initiative to identify and address the state's most congested roads. Commissioner Bugg and his task force marked the 11-mile stretch of I-635 from Highway 75 to Interstate 30 as a critical choke point. We are proud to partner with Governor Abbott and Senator Cornyn to provide over $1.3 billion in federal funding for this project. Thanks to the many workers who made it possible, the improvements will expand lane capacity, enhance mobility and connectivity, increase safety, and reduce travel time. By spending less time in traffic, this project will save Texas drivers nearly 54 hours and $1,100 each year. So congratulations on keeping the roads safe and traffic moving in Texas.
Next, we are joined by 2 members of the Texas Transportation Commission. First, Chairman Bruce Bugg, followed by Commissioner Robbie Vaughn.
Howdy, I'm Bruce Bugg, Chairman of the Texas Transportation Commission. It's my honor and privilege to help kick off this virtual groundbreaking. The long-awaited 635 East project will improve safety and bring immediate and long-lasting relief to one of the worst bottlenecks in Texas. For 5 years, the Commission, at the direction of Governor Greg Abbott, has worked diligently under the Texas Clear Lanes Initiative to identify and fund projects to relieve congestion in TxDOT's major metropolitan areas. The $1.7 billion 635 East project is yet another example of that commitment. Without a doubt, the folks in eastern Dallas County have eagerly anticipated progress on this project, and I'm proud to add my voice to the chorus of support for funding and moving forward 635 East. And without a doubt, TxDOT has had many federal, state, and local supporters who helped bring this project to fruition. Now let's turn some dirt, and until we can meet again in person, please stay safe and be well. Thank you.
Welcome everyone to the culmination of more than a decade of effort in getting that 635 East project underway. I've been looking forward to this event ever since I joined the Texas Transportation Commission last year. The start of this project means so much to all of us at TxDOT and to the local communities of Dallas, Garland, Mesquite, and Dallas County, and to everyone across the region. It means even more to the 200,000 motorists a day who rely on 635 East and endure very unpredictable travel times as one of the most congested roadways in all of Texas. At TxDOT, our mission is connecting you with Texas, and this project is one of the best examples of our mission. The people of Texas have trusted TxDOT to complete this project on time and on budget. We will deliver on that expectation. Most importantly, this project will improve safety along the 11-mile corridor. Mobility will be enhanced, and vital connections for businesses and residents will receive an important boost across eastern Dallas County. I look forward to late 2024 when we can mark the completion of this project in person. Until then, thanks to everyone in North Texas for your support of this project.
I would like to thank members of the North Texas Congressional Delegation for joining us to celebrate the LBJ East project. Let's hear from them.
Hello, I'm Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson from the 30th Congressional District of Texas. I am pleased to be able to express my continued support for the 635 East project and its monumental groundbreaking. This $1.7 billion roadway construction project is part of the plan to continue to improve mobility and address congestion in Dallas while doing it safely. This is what we can achieve when we work together with the community, and I'm delighted that this project is advancing. To the many people who have made this groundbreaking possible, let me say thank you. Let's continue to work together to keep Dallas moving forward.
Support for this project stretches across our state legislative delegation. We owe a great debt to our state senators and representatives who helped TxDOT fulfill its mission. Let's hear from some of them now.
I want to say congratulations and thank you to TxDOT for getting started on the widening of 635 East, a project we've been waiting for a long time. Very happy to see this being done as a non-tolled road expansion. I do hope by the time it is completed that we can actually make the entire road a non-tolled road for the people of Texas. But again, congratulations and thank you for getting started on this. Looking forward to seeing the completed job.
Congratulations on the groundbreaking of the 635 East project. Thanks to each of you for your role in bringing this project to fruition. I'm happy for you for all your efforts, but mostly I'm happy for the residents of this area that it's going to serve, for all those minutes they're not going to spend in traffic, getting home to see their families, the accidents that won't happen, and the commerce and convenience that it brings to everybody. Congratulations and thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Texas State Senator Angela Paxton, and I'm thrilled to celebrate this great day for North Texas commuters. The 11-mile expansion of 635 East will improve traffic flow and safety between US Highway 75 and I-30. A very big thanks goes to the engineers, consultants, city planners, and city leaders who've worked together with TxDOT to make the 635 East project possible. Let's keep Texas moving forward.
Hello everyone. This is State Representative Angie Chen Button for District 112. I am just absolutely excited to be here and honored to speak to you at this groundbreaking ceremony through the virtual contact to celebrate the Highway 635 East project. Listen, that is such a wonderful, wonderful project. Not only it's going to benefit millions of commuters, but also it's such an important tool for this entire region's economic development. The infrastructure investment in this area is just absolutely important for the recovery next year. And I want to thank the TxDOT and all the transportation experts, and thank you for your great effort. It's a beautiful dream coming true. And once again, congratulations from Representative Angie Chen Button. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Victoria Niabas, State Representative for House District 107. We want to thank everybody who's been involved in advocating for the expansion of the LBJ East project. 635 runs right through the heart of our district, and this project is going to benefit the lives of thousands of residents in East Dallas, Garland, and Mesquite, Texas. Instead of sitting in traffic, individuals will be able to spend more time with their families. The many manufacturers in Garland are going to be able to move their product faster. Again, we thank you so much for helping improve transportation infrastructure right here in House District 107 and in Dallas, Texas.
This project has been years in the making, and it couldn't have happened without the support of the Regional Transportation Council, Dallas County, the cities of Dallas, Garland, and Mesquite. In North Texas, we don't just build projects, we build a transportation system. Let's hear from those supporters now.
635 East was a product of great teamwork. It will improve connectivity, and just as importantly, it will lead to economic revival and jobs for the cities and the areas that touch upon this important stretch of highway.
Hi, I'm Eric Johnson, Mayor of Dallas. I'm thrilled to participate in the virtual groundbreaking of the new and improved 635 East. We need to have infrastructure that is ready to keep up with the needs of the future. This $1.7 billion project will help improve mobility by addressing one of the most congested roadways in our state. I'm looking forward to seeing this project completed. Let's keep driving Dallas forward.
Today is a great day for our community and for the city of Dallas. My name is Adam McGue. I'm Deputy Mayor Pro Tem for the city of Dallas and Council Member for District 10. I'm filled with gratefulness for so many people that came together to advocate for, to vote for, and to support the expansion of LBJ here at Skillman and 635. This project has the opportunity to change mobility, safety, and just quality of life and economic development for our area of the city. And I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I look forward to the conclusion of this as we celebrate the groundbreaking today, and look forward to everything moving forward as quickly and as expeditious as we can. Thank you very much.
I'm Scott LeMay, and I'm proud to serve Garland as mayor. As we celebrate the kickoff for this important project, I must acknowledge the many Garland City Council representatives and other dedicated visionary leaders who have been a part of getting us to this great day. I thank each of you for your contribution of talent and leadership in creating this historic opportunity for Garland and the region.
I'm Rich Albin, member of the Garland City Council and RTC. This groundbreaking is about more than a road. It signals the final steps of a long journey to bring modern mobility to Garland. Continuous frontage roads, complete exchanges, and managed lanes will provide economic vitality, opportunity, and justice to our residents and industry.
We are beginning the $1.7 billion 635 East project. It will improve 11 miles of transportation from US 75 to here in Mesquite. Construction begins today for better safety and better mobility as a part of the Texas Clear Lanes initiative.
Today we start the 635 East project. This project will increase safety and decrease congestion, all in an effort to improve transit here in Mesquite and the DFW region. With better capacity for pedestrians and bicyclists, this will support the Texas Clear Lanes initiative.
Today, Mesquite joins other surrounding cities to start the construction on an 11-mile stretch of I-635 to improve mobility. The 635 East project will expand capacity and continuity of traffic flows, all in support of the Texas Clear Lanes initiative.
This is Johnson County Judge Roger Harmon and Chairman of the Regional Transportation Council. It is my honor to be involved in the virtual groundbreaking of the 635 East project made possible by the Texas Transportation Commission, Texas Department of Transportation, and the City of Dallas, Dallas County, and Regional Transportation Council, and many other individuals. This is a great day for transportation.
Hello, I'm Michael Morris, Transportation Director at the North Central Texas Council of Governments. Thank you for letting me speak to you today. There's a lot of people we need to thank, 5 groups. I'm going to do it quickly. Governor's Office, Chairman Bugg, TxDOT Headquarters, thank you very much. The Regional Transportation Council, you're a great partner through the process of getting us 635 East. TxDOT Dallas staff, Kelly Selman previously, Mo and your team now, terrific group of people, great delivery of a project, great ability to construct it, it's in good hands. I want to thank all the local elected officials. You hung in there for a long period of time, over 2 or 3 decades, to finally get all 4 phases of LBJ done. Thank you. And to the residents of Garland and Dallas and Mesquite, thank you for being there in good times and bad times, when the project was dragging and when we're finally getting to implementation. Your heart and soul was behind this particular project. Thank you to all. Congratulations to all.
Thank you for joining us to officially kick off the start of construction for this important project in the Dallas District. I would like to thank all the distinguished speakers who joined us to celebrate the kickoff of this project today. Without their support and so many others, this project would not have come to fruition. And most importantly, thank you to the people of Texas who live, work, and travel LBJ East, who waited patiently for this day to come.